Hi everyone, my name is Gillian O'Shea. I'm a master's student at ATU Sligo studying sports and exercise nutrition. So I'm just going to give you a quick background to my research project. So the objective of the project is to investigate the fueling and dietary habits of inter-county hurlers and the impact they have on player performance and recovery. The study will help determine if your daily energy and nutrient intake is sufficient to meet your training or game loads and energy demands, as well as being sufficient to support your recovery needs. Energy, carbohydrate, protein, fat, and micronutrient intake will be calculated and compared to the targets agreed with your team performance nutritionist based on the information that you provide. The data will be correlated against your key performance metrics, including high intensity effort, rate of perceived exertion, minutes of the session, as well as subjective wellness scores for whether it be a training or a game day. You'll all be provided with individualised feedback then to help support your own performance. I'll provide you with a participant information sheet to review in advance of participating in the study, and then if you are happy to participate in the study, once you've reviewed this information sheet, I'll need you then to sign a consent form, which I'll provide you with. So just looking at the methods, we're going to use a 3-day weighted food diary using the Libro app. So you'll need to weigh and log all food and fluids consumed across the 3 consecutive days selected, noting any special cooking methods used. So you'll have day 1, which will be either the day before a game or training. You'll have day 2, which will either be a game or training day, and then day 3 will be your recovery day. So it's really important not to change your dietary intake over the 3-day periods. Stick to what you do as much as possible. And just to note on the game training day, day 2, just it's important to log your pre and post meals at this time as well. So once you provide me with your email address, I can send you an invite to join the Libro app. So on the right hand side, this is the notification, the email that you'll receive, then inviting you to download the app. On the left hand side on this slide, that's the image of the Libro app in the App Store. So just prompting you then to go ahead and download that. And the image on the right then is the login screen, which will appear the first time then that you open the app. So then you will be able to create an account. So make sure to do that using the email address that you've provided me with. Set up a username, set up a password, and then just click the tick box to agree to the terms of service. Once you've all of that done, then a white tick will appear in the orange circle on the bottom right hand side of the screen. And once you press that tick, then you'll be logged into the app. So just in terms then of initial login, once you log in, you'll just be asked to finish out your profile there, just date of birth, height and weight. And again, just press the tick on the bottom right when you have your details filled in. The screen on the right then that will appear. I'll have a default dashboard set up there, but then you can add, if there's other nutrients you want to track there, you can add them as well. So just then in terms of logging meals, you'll just go to the log page, click the orange plus sign for whatever meal you're logging, whether it's breakfast or lunch, etc. Type in the food or drink that you're going to consume, or scan the barcodes. Click the plus sign, just choose then the serving size and add it to the log, or you can manually input that as well. And just make sure to note any special cooking method used, and just very important to press save then after logging each item, and then you're going to repeat this process then for every meal and for each food or beverage that you consume throughout the 3 days. So just to recap, it's really important just to be accurate, if where possible, just providing those exact amounts, the weight of the food, the volume of the fluid, etc. Be honest, don't be tempted to under or over record. For you to get value from this data, from this exercise, in order to support your performance, it needs to really reflect your actual dietary intake. If you have any issues, if you have any questions with using the app or getting set up or anything, don't hesitate to send them on. You can send all your queries on to me through Gavin. And just to thank you in advance for helping with the study. Your participation will help expand on the current knowledge in this area, as well as supporting your own training and game performance as well. So thanks for your time.